You guys, it has been a minute since I've done an upper body workout. Just specifically as far as upper body goes, like arms, so biceps and triceps. So we're gonna go and do that today. What up guys? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Melissa. Listen, I just quickly wanted to pause the video for a second and acknowledge the fact that I'm sorry that the background noise is a little bit loud and the clips from my camera that are banging against the body of the camera making that noise. So the perfectionist in me is screaming, so I just quickly wanted to get this out there and say, yes, I know, I acknowledge it, but yeah, moving on. Currently on the way to the gym, as I mentioned in the intro of today's video. It has been a minute since I've done any type of upper body workout. We're gonna go do that today. I'm walking to the bus station to get there, so yeah. And I also know that I tend to ramble a lot when it comes to talking to the camera, so we're gonna keep the intro short and concise today. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you aren't already. Let's jump into the video. Jumping into the first workout, cable rope overhead tricep extension. Starting off, your body is going to be turned away from the cable station. And as you begin the movement of the exercise, you fully extend your arms until your hands are directly above your head. So this should be pointing out towards the ceiling. And as you're doing this, you want to make sure you keep your elbows close to your head. Then what you're going to do is lower the rope behind your head with your arms tucked and stationary. Return to the starting position and exhale while you're doing this. So next up is the EZ bar bicep curl. So this one is a 3-part workout. It's called a 21. So it targets your biceps 3 ways. And each of those ways, you're going to be doing it for 7 reps each. So starting off with the first part, you're going to be standing upright, and then with the EZ bar you want to grab it with an underhand grip, shoulder width apart. Then what you're going to do next is curl the bar up to 90 degrees at your elbows, roughly mid stomach height, completing the first part of the workout. And then once you finish off with that, you're going to move on to the second part of the workout. Starting from your mid stomach position of the bar, you're going to curl the bar up to roughly your shoulder height. Then you're going to lower your back down to mid stomach height and form a 90-degree angle, finishing off the second part of the workout. Again, this is going to be repeated for 7 repetitions. You're going to start at the bottom, curl the weight all the way up to about your shoulder height. Then what you're going to do next is return the weight all the way back down. Some tips that I do want to give for this is to make sure that you control your weight and do not swing, because I tend to do that a lot and it can easily happen. So that's just something to keep in mind. Moving on to the next exercise, we are going to do seated dumbbell 1-arm overhead tricep extension. So start off sitting on the bench, of course, with your arm extended and fully raised over your head. Then what you're going to do next is bend the elbow and lower your dumbbell. It really helps to do it with a mirror or looking at yourself in the mirror to make sure that you get it right. And then as you're performing this workout, you got to make sure you squeeze and really squeeze your tricep muscles to feel the contraction and feel the burn. You gotta make sure it's on fire, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing I do want to mention is to make sure that your arms are as close as it possibly can be to your head. Okay, so then on to our 4th workout, we are going to do standing 1-arm bicep curls. This can be done with a cable as well. So you're going to start off with an underhand grip. Next, what you want to do is lower to the top of your thighs or your mid stomach. And while you're performing the bicep curl, you want to make sure you keep your elbows still. This is going to be done for about 12 to 15 reps each arm for 3 sets. And then onto our last workout, it is the bent over 1-arm dumbbell tricep extension. Get a good grip of the dumbbell and make sure your palms are facing your torso. Also, keep your back straight, almost parallel to the floor with your head up. One thing to keep in mind is to make sure that your upper arm stays as close as it can be to your torso, as well as making sure that it is as parallel as can be to the floor. With the movement of this exercise, you're gonna lift the weight and extend your arms back, and only your forearms are moving. are finally back from the gym. That wraps up today's video. If you guys liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. And last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of my weekly videos. With that being said, I will see you guys the next time I see you.